just that the music keep you going, and for a person like
Alton Ellis is a famous Jamaican singer-songwriter, one of the innovators of rocksteady. Alton was given the informal title of Rocksteady. 2006, he was inducted into the International Reggae and World Music Awards Hall of Fame.
Believe it or not.
And it seemed like your energy never.
Please, viewers and subscribers, remember, share the link on all social media platforms and watch the ads and comment, share and like, because it do help us out a lot.
His full name is Alton Ellis. He's a true-born Jamaican who grew up in Trenchtown, Kingston, Jamaica. Born on the 1st of September 1938, he would be 84 years old at the time of this production. His sun sign, he's a Virgo. His sons' names are Christopher Ellis and Noel Ellis. Many people refer to Alton Ellis as godfather of rocksteady. His genre of music is R&B, ska, rocksteady, and reggae. He affiliates with labels Studio One Records, Treasure is Records, Trojan Record. However, Alton Ellis is also the uncle of two Jamaican comedians, Ian I.T. Ellis and Owen Blacker Ellis. Alton was educated in the school named Ebenezer and Boys Stone School, where he excelled in both music sports. In 1959, Alton started his music career alongside with Eddie Parkins.
Alton Ellis and Parkins cut record for Cox and Dodd at Studio One Records. Let me tell you that the song entitled Muriel was a big hit song in 1960, and that song Muriel was written while Alton was a labor worker on a building site. The reggae icon cut songs such as My Heaven, Dance Crasher, Muriel, and many more. When it come to friends and his associations, he affiliated himself with Vincent Chin, Randy, John Holt, Duke Reed, Cox and Dodd. Let me tell you that Alton duo team split after Mr. Parkins won a major talent contest, and after the contest, Alton friend Mr. Parkins migrated to United States of America. However, Alton Ellis remained in Kingston, Jamaica, working as a printer, but sadly, Alton was fired from his job and he restarted back his music career, forming back a new duo team with John Holt, and that team was called The Flames.
Ends, Alton.
Not really. It's just that.
After Alton restarted back his musical career, he resumed back cutting records for Cox and Dodd, and Archival and Duke Reed, and his Treasure is a label. Did you know that the start of Alton's musical career, his younger sister, Miss Hortense, recording a song with Alton, a song called Don't Gamble with Love, in an R&B style, published in 1965. In 1960, ska was slowing down to rocksteady and becoming violent with a rude boy subculture in Jamaican dancehall. And in that time, the group The Flames was firing up with lots of hits. Leslie Ellis was also a part of the team. The song entitled Girl I've Got a Date. And all of the party who take part in that song are Anderson as a piano player, Paul Douglas as a drummer, Hux Brown as a rhythm guitar, and Lynn Tate. In 1967, Ellis started working with artists such as Lloyd Chalmers, Phyllis Dillon, and also the Heptones. Let me tell you that in the same period of time, Ellis toured the United Kingdom with Ken Booth, Studio One, Session Band, the Soul Vendors. Did you know Ellis sing rock and soul in 1960 and early 1970? Ellis cut songs with Jamaica top producers such as Bunny Lee, Keith Hudson, Herman Chinlide, and believe it or not, Ellis began producing his own records. Let me tell you that Ellis have two hit songs with Lloyd Daly, song entitled Deliver Us, Back to Africa, and both songs was released in the UK and the Gas Record label. In England, Ellis worked with several producers, but however, he spent a few years in Canada, but in 1972, he returned to England and based there permanent. But in the early 1980s, Ellis was cutting songs for Henry Junjola's, Sugar Minot, King Jammy. Ellis also opened a all-tone record shop in South London and started a record label.
Just that the music keep you going, and for a person like
Ellis continued to be active in music department, but his health began to deteriorate. In 2004, he was awarded the Order of Distinction by the Jamaican government in recognition of his achievements, and also in 2012, it was announced that the main hall of the new Trenchtown multipurpose building would be named the Alton Ellis Auditorium in his honor. Sadly, in 2007, Alton Ellis was admitted in the hospital in London for the treatment of cancer of the limb glands, Hodgkin's disease, but after getting chemotherapy, he returned to the live performance and only survived a year later. He was deceased in 2008 on October the 10th in the hospital called Hammersmith Hospital in London. The reggae icon was buried at the Dovecot Memorial Park of Kingston, Jamaica, Spanish Town, St. Catherine. Even in death, Alton Ellis acquired by fans and stars as himself, such as Ken Booth, Jody Mort, George Nooks, and many more. Dear viewers and subscribers, remember subscribe, comment and share. Get El Jabaska TV to 100,000 subscribers. And if you want more information on an artist or anything and you want me to do a review, just tell me. So maybe tomorrow or the other day, I'm going to drop a dancehall review because I have to share it to all of my fans. Because you have reggae fans in my department, in the community, and you have dancehall fans in the community who love and review music as well. So I share the community with everybody style with them like. So yeah man, big up on yourself and bless up and subscribe and comment and share. Get El Jabaska TV to 100,000 subscribers. That's the dream. Love and respect to all of my co-workers at my KPH. I'm out.